He's got a little pump.
Just had 12 cups of espresso. Can't even feel my teeth right now. Duckies? Yeah.
How's the ranch look this year, Drew?
It's great. It's real good.
Really, really good?
Very happy.
All right.
Progress is being made. Pretty soon it's going to be Chateau Climbers Ranch. Chateau de Climber.
Texas looks like California. Crippled trees and mean little sea.
Think of a pizza.
Okay, this guy was Retier, so the rest
Lay on the bed of fake, going for your life. Spit it out, James, and take it all apart. Wait for the yellow bleed like
So we cleaned our cabins and got those all set to move in, and then we started on the real big projects like cleaning Drew's suite. The managers, he had us come over and clean his place. Get everything organized for all the guests that are going to be here this summer. Fixing plumbing, carpentry, cleaning, roofing. Lots of chores to be done. Landscaping.
This is catching right here. I need to file the end down.
Drew wants it all sanded down to the
So he doesn't get
wood.
splinters in his butt.
Evidently.
It's ugly, and I'm not pulling any more out of his butt. I did it once, but just once because I like the guy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it again.
We made benches. A good number of people used a big heavy draw knife that cost $280. And they struck the bark right off these trees, and the trees get split down the middle with a chainsaw. And then sanded and roughed and hewn, ground into smooth sitting surfaces. And then we take stumpy things like this and hollow them out with a chainsaw, and then set the bench right in there. And we've got a bench. We've got something like a dozen benches to put all over the Climbers Ranch. To enable climbers to rest efficiently after their efforts on the mountain.
Well, I'm Alan Nagel. I've been in Iowa City for 39-40 years, and before that was living around Boston for 20-odd years, which is where I started climbing. And when I retired 5 years ago, I came out here and took a 2-hour walk up Paintbrush and decided that if I didn't do more of this for the rest of my life every year, I was going to regret it immensely. Now, I've been out here through the past 3 years hiking, haven't yet gotten to the top of a peak, haven't made most of my Lake Canyon goals even, but I read an obituary of Noel Odell the other day. His obit said something I thought was wonderful. That is, he climbed for the joy, not for the achievement. And I hope a lot of us are like that. The more I've stayed here for this first visit of now 5.5 days, the more it seems to me that's really dead on.
My name's Liz from Phoenix, Arizona, and this is my first time here.
My name is Michael, and I'm also from Phoenix, and I've been to the Tetons probably like 8 or 9 times now.
Have you been to the ranch before?
I've been to the ranch before, every time I come to the ranch.
And is this your first work week?
This is her first
Mine,
work week. This
yeah.
is probably my 5th or 6th work week.
My name's Robert Hyman. I am born and raised in Washington, D.C., second generation Washingtonian. My first time here was 1990, and I was so impressed with the people I met and the surroundings and the Grand Tetons that I haven't missed a summer since. This is my 18th summer in a row coming out here, at least once during the summer. Sometimes I mentor the younger climbers, so feed them. I also act in the capacity of barbecue Bob on the grill. We're grilling!
Yes.
So we feed all hungry climbers that arrive at the climbing camp, regardless of ability.
I'm Jake Stabile, and I'm from New Hampshire. And this is my second summer consecutively here at the ranch.
My name is James Philip Ryder, the first, and I hail from Boone, North Carolina. And this is my second year.
My name's John Harridan. I'm from Denver, and this is my first work week.
Alfonso S. Sanchez, Al for short, from Cheyenne, Wyoming. 10 years I've been coming up to the ranch.
My name is Drew Birnbaum, and I started coming out here in 1997, and shortly moved out here in '98.
My name is John Malden, and 5th year up here running with my kids to do work week. And I've actually, first time I was up here was like first or second year they opened in '71 and '72.
How long have you been coming to the ranch?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
How old are you?
13.
Would you rather go to Disney World?
No way.
You don't miss summer school?
I used to live in Boston, but Boston is dumb. So now I am currently living in my Honda Civic, though it's a little hard to get mail there because the mailman doesn't really know where it's parked at all times.
Yeah, I sold my house, got rid of my apartment, everything's in storage. I don't have an address. My address is here right now.
You're not the only one with no address here.
Which I like, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice to have that sort of, like a traveling tribe, you know, where you can knock into these folks and feel like you're connected to them. It's a good thing.
I'm Tom Kirby. I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about your prostrate gland. My name is Yubashek Farnschwab. This is my second year coming to the Climbers Ranch and doing work week. I'm from Boston.
What do you do that you can take 3 months off?
I am between careers.
Weren't you between careers last summer?
Look, career is a big thing. In business, they talk about the 80-20 rule, 80% planning, 20% execution. If I were to follow that, I wouldn't be finished planning my career for until I was, yeah. I'd be done in another 10 years maybe, and then I'd work for 2.
Rain clouds up the back door. Stop it trying now. Blue house with
Do you have a favorite thing so far?
Being in Jackson Hole?
No, being here. Favorite thing about the ranch?
Being in Jackson Hole, that's my favorite thing.
What's your favorite thing about the ranch?
I like how everybody works together. I don't know, everyone seems really nice here, so.
I like meeting people. I like meeting other climbers and making contacts.
Nice. Works for me.
And helping the ranch.
And I like looking up and seeing the mountains right there. the Grand.
Waking up every morning to that?
And Owen and Tiwanaku.
Yeah.
I like this space. It's part of the country. You know? I was on my way through this area, but I never quite left, so... yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Do you remember where you were going?
I think I was headed up to Canada eventually. Climb up in the Buggy Blues. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which I've gotten there later, but it just took a few more years.